What if I told you that this fit, strong, and incredibly energetic man is already 62 years old? Most people seeing it for the first time are mistaken for at least a couple of decades. His name is Tyree Howard, and he leads a lifestyle that many 30-year-olds would envy. He trains regularly, moves a lot, does strength exercises, runs, pulls himself up on horizontal bars, and maintains an amazing physical shape. His lifestyle consists of several simple principles that are accessible to almost everyone. Today we will analyze these habits in detail and find out which of them can really help maintain strength, health, and a high quality of life for many years to come. Some of these principles will surely surprise you. Therefore, watch this video to the end. It will be very interesting and useful. So let's get started. First, Tyree Howard is constantly on the move, and it's not about spending 1 hour in the gym and sitting still for the other 23. His life is literally filled with activity. This is of great importance for the body. Our body is designed so that it functions better when it is regularly used. Joints receive nutrition during movement, muscles support metabolism, and the heart adapts to the load. Many underestimate this principle, believing that health is determined solely by intense training. But recent research shows that a lot of regular movement during the day can be just as important as one hard workout in the evening. Another important feature of Tyree Howard is regular strength training. Many people still perceive working with weights solely as a way to increase their muscles. In fact, after 40 years of age, strength exercises become one of the most important tools for maintaining health. With age, a person naturally begins to lose muscle mass. This process is called sarcopenia. The fewer muscles there are, the weaker the bones become. The metabolism works worse. The resistance to injury decreases, and the overall energy level decreases. Strength training helps to counteract these age-related changes. They give the body a signal. Muscles are needed, which means they need to be preserved. That is why many experts call strength exercises a kind of contribution to the quality of life in 20 or 30 years. It's not just about a beautiful body. This is an opportunity to climb stairs on your own, carry bags, play with your grandchildren, and maintain independence in old age. Interestingly, Tyree Howard is not limited to the gym. Very often he trains outdoors, horizontal bars, push-ups, squats with his own weight, running. All this becomes part of his lifestyle. This has an important meaning. Outdoor training allows you to combine physical activity with being outdoors. This combination is especially useful for the nervous system. Fresh air, natural light, and open space help many people to bear stress easier and recover faster after a busy day. In addition, bodyweight exercises are excellent for developing functional strength. They teach the body to work as a single system, not in isolation. Pull-ups develop the muscles of the back and arms. Push-ups strengthen the chest, shoulders, and body. Squats make the legs stronger, and running trains the cardiovascular system and endurance. Altogether, it creates the foundation of physical fitness, which remains useful regardless of age. Special attention should be paid to the fact that Tyree Howard films his workouts on video. At first glance, this may seem like ordinary social media content, but if you look deeper, this habit has an interesting psychological effect. When a person records their progress, they begin to notice changes that are easy to miss in everyday life. Sometimes it seems that nothing is happening, but it's worth comparing the video from 6 months ago with today's one, and it becomes obvious how much stronger, more confident, and more technical the movements have become. Another detail that many people notice is that Tyree Howard often trains with headphones on. Of course, headphones by themselves do not prolong life. but they help to create a state of deep concentration. Properly selected music can make your workout subjectively easier, boost your mood, and reduce fatigue. For many people, it becomes a kind of ritual that helps to switch from work problems to taking care of their own body. However, there is an interesting tip here. Try creating a separate playlist exclusively for training. Over time, the brain will begin to associate these compositions with physical activity. Every time you turn on this music, you will get into a working state faster. This technique is actively used by many professional athletes, although it is available to absolutely everyone. But perhaps Tyree Howard's most unusual principle is not related to physical exercise at all. He practices gratitude. For some, this may seem too simple, but the psychological state directly affects health. Chronic stress is accompanied by elevated levels of hormones, which, with prolonged exposure, negatively affect the functioning of the heart, immune system, and sleep quality. The practice of gratitude helps to shift attention from the constant feeling of lack to the awareness of what already exists in life. This does not mean ignoring problems or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about attention training. Every day you can write down 3 things that you are truly grateful for. It can be a feeling of well-being, the support of loved ones, the opportunity to walk, a delicious breakfast, or a successful workout. After a few weeks, many people notice that they become calmer, cope with stress easier, and become more aware of their health. If you want to take Tyree Howard's example, don't try to change everything at once. Choose just 3 habits for the next month. For example, 2 strength training sessions a week, a daily walk of at least 30 minutes, and an evening practice of gratitude. After a month, add another habit. This approach significantly increases the likelihood that the changes will stay with you for a long time. In the end, youth is not just about the absence of wrinkles. This is the ability to move freely, maintain strength, interest in life. Friends, what do you think of this man? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video that's currently appearing on your screen.